There's so much going on today. I want to make this quick video. I want to show you how to clear a transaction in Metamask, a pending transaction in Metamask. So in Metamask, you can have a transaction that gets hung up or whatever, and you'll see it like it has it have like the little 3 dots over here. And this happened to me yesterday. And when that happens, you can, no matter what this occurs when someone so say you're playing FOMO 3D and you're trying to buy a key or make transactions, or you're trying to do a reinvestment, and when you do it, nothing happens and it never goes through. So what do? Normally you try to up the gas or whatever to speed it up. You can up the gas as high as you want and the transaction never seems to go through. You can try another transaction and it doesn't go through. And the reason the transaction doesn't go through is because they'll get hung up. And so you have to clear the first transaction. Now what you need to do is you need to go through your MetaMask and go all the way down to the very first transaction that you can find. Go all the way down to the very first transaction. And then you can kind of scroll over here. You'll see where it says pending. And if you click on that, it'll bring you over here to Etherscan. And what will happen if it's a hung up transaction, it will just say pending right here. There'll be like some dots running across and it will say pending. It'll say pending right here and there'll be some dots running across. And you want to find the very first transaction that did not go through that still says pending. Now chances are you got a lot of transactions that when you go there, it will say they didn't go through, but when you click on them, when you click right here, and it gets over here, it'll say, you know, like something like transaction. Well, let's see, it might look like this. Okay, that's not going to do it. When you click on it, it'll say something like transaction can't be found. That's because there's another earlier transaction that's still causing the problem. So what you need to do is you need to find which transaction it is. It's going to be the very first transaction that did not go through somewhere in your MetaMask. Find out which transaction it is that did not go through. Then come over to My Ether Wallet. By the way, now you have to click through a few screens on My Ether Wallet. You might have to do all that to get to the actual website. They want to basically educate you on My Ether Wallet and security issues. But once you get to My Ether Wallet, come to Send Offline. And then the from address is going to be your MetaMask address. The to address is going to be your MetaMask address. Amount to send, you're going to set to 0. Gas price, I would say that pretty high. Whatever the prevailing rate is, if it's 3 gas or 5 gas, up it to maybe 8 or 10. I mean, you just want it to go through really fast. The nonce number is this right here. Beside where, this is the nonce number, 105, 103, 103, I'm sorry, 104, 103, 102. So when you want to go wherever the transaction is that's causing the problem, whatever that number is, you put it right here. And then leave data blank. Connect to MetaMask, tap connect, and then you come through here, send transaction. And it should be done. Wait a few minutes and it should reverse itself. If you still have an issue at that point, you may be able to go in and find the transaction again, and at that time, you may need to click it again to re-up the gas, add more gas, submit it. If it still doesn't go through. Yesterday when I did this, it still didn't quite go through. I'll re-up the gas again on that transaction, and finally, after I had done these steps, then it had worked. And then it will just clear all of your transactions. You probably have a bunch of transactions that are hung up. It'll just kind of clear all of them, and MetaMask will be working perfectly fine at that point. That's how you correct MetaMask. Now, if you're playing FOMO 3D, if you don't know what FOMO 3D is, you need to take a look at the videos at the end. This is an incredible game on the blockchain. Literally, you can be 1 hour away from winning nearly $500,000, over 1,000 Ether. So if you want to find out more about FOMO 3D, take a look at the videos at the end of this. Take a look at the videos that's showing up on your screen right now at the end of this video. You can click the link below to join us to start playing. It's an incredible game. But these are the steps to clear your errors with MetaMask. Thank you so much for watching. Hope this has been helpful. If it has, click the subscribe button, hit that thumbs up icon. Thank you so much for watching.